Eze just scored 5 goals in 2 games against Spurs. Hats off to that guy. We always we knew that he was quality when he signed, and a lot of people keep asking for him to play more and to have an impact. And to be honest, to him and to everybody, he had a period where he didn't play to his best. Um, Unfortunately, but now he seems to love the North London derbies. Anyway, it's 3-1. As a double, and Gyökeres scored a great goal. Um, and I think we shouldn't talk about the fact that it should have been 2-2, uh, but it was a horrible decision by Big Gabby. He threw himself to the floor under very to no pressure from Colomwani. He did had a hand on his back, but it was pretty theatrical. So I had a couple of recordings where I said stuff about PGMOL. Now we got one off there. Nobody cares anyway, because we all hope Spurs gonna go down. Um, and the way they're looking, they might. So, but that's enough about them. Uh, in the first 30 to 40 minutes, I had an exchange of messages with with Andrew, and I was very frustrated because I thought Saka didn't get a lot of joy on the right hand side, and I was screaming, I was texting, capping, and everything else. It said, "Move Saka to the left. Do something tactical. Don't let the game be as frustrating as it was." Right, and we scored as it was the same situation in the Gyökeres with a double. I'm sorry, I froze a little bit there. Gyökeres with a double. We made the double 4-1 against Spurs. As a double, Gyökeres double. Who gets man of the match? As a, for me, unbelievable scenes. The players there are having a good time with Mikel Arteta. Excellent game, guys. And there's still 3 minutes left. We might score another one. There's a bunch of, uh, they're not even a team. They're so weak. Um, Martinelli, Noni, Odegaard with an assist. Yeah, incredible, guys. We talked a lot of times this season about statement wins. I think that's a statement win. Of course, it's against Spurs. Spurs had the new manager kind of bounce, and they're close to relegation and blah blah blah. But we beat them 8-2 over 2 legs, and that's all that matters. 5 points clear, and we keep going. I think this will lift the spirits after after the Wolves result, and before the Chelsea game. Of course, there's 1 week distance to that game, so a lot of time to recover. Maybe Havertz will be back, and so on and so forth. But yeah, after the first 30 minutes, which were a little bit frustrating, the referees did have some technical issues. Arsenal got a little bit of on top of the game at the beginning, but after 5-7 minutes interruption because of technical issues on the PGMOL side, Arsenal were on the back foot, and I didn't understand why. So for the first 30 minutes, it wasn't the best game. Oh, look at this bunch of fans just leaving. Oh, you're so sad. It's okay, no worries. It's gonna be fine in the championship. Igor is looking dejected. We don't care about them. So the first 30 minutes was a little bit frustrating. It was a little bit of a battle. We scored. I think it was the 31st or 32nd minute, and after we scored, we conceded in 1 minute or 1 minute and a half, which is absolutely a characteristic of this Arsenal team. It's horrible. I don't know. We have to get it out of our systems. And you know what's funny? Eze scored the first goal, and he was trying to have his moment, and the guys pull him over, right? And they said, let's do a huddle and focus up and not concede right after we score. 1 minute later, Colomwani scored. Um, and it was a mistake from Rice. And Rice had two mistakes, which went to almost. The first one was a goal for Spurs. The second one was a almost a goal, bar an excellent save from Raya. But yeah, other than that, Gyökeres started pretty. It was pretty difficult in the first 30 minutes against Dragusin, um, who had the better of him in a couple of instances, a couple of situations. But he scored a double, so it's all good. Raya is showing the clock to the referee. He says, "Ref, aren't you gonna blow the whistle because it's 40 seconds over? Why are you hurrying, guys? It's 4-1. But you think you're gonna score 3 goals? It's done. It's done. 4-1 to the Arsenal. It increases our goal difference. Obviously, that matters now due to the situation. 5 points clear. It was a tough challenge, and I really like. Arteta and Berta were hugging there at the end. Arteta is hugging everybody. Yeah, I do hope that my man of the match as a got taken out around 75th minute and replaced with Odegaard, because I think Arteta wants to play him against Chelsea. I would do that, obviously, after this performance. I hope he doesn't get dropped. It happened before. But yeah, guys, enjoy what's left of the weekend, of the Sunday, and we have 1 week to enjoy this result, 1 week to be happy about it, 1 week to talk about it, 1 week to rub it in. Thank you so much for your support. Please give a comment, like, share, subscribe, do all of that good stuff, and I'll see you next week against Chelsea. Until then, come on, you Gunners.